up, Talkin fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up, featuring yours truly, Mike Orr and Cedric Ben, bringing you the young, hungry, undefeated, and undiscovered prospects from around the world. Only channel out here doing this. So make sure you like, subscribe, share to all your friends, and we're going to get right into it today. We're talking about a young gentleman by the name of Lewis Edmondson. This kid, known as the Saint, is 5-0 right now, sporting 2 knockouts in the light heavy division. Honestly, he's coming off a great win, a good test of his, man, against Luke Blackledge back on April the 17th, 2021. We haven't seen him yet this year, which is very upsetting, but definitely this amateur standout is one to be watching for in the future, guys. So make sure that you look him up, man. Check him out, and we'll definitely let you know what's going on the next time he's in the ring. Cedric, you want to break it down a little bit for everybody out there, brother?
Yes. I got a chance to watch one of his amateur fights and one of his early pro fights. He's a tall guy. You said he's light heavyweight division, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Knows how to use his reach. He likes to stay at range. Even when he comes down to the body, he'll try to do it from a long distance with longer straight punches to the body, like a hard jab or a hard right hand to the body, as opposed to coming on the inside. So you can tell he likes to be on the outside. What did he do as an amateur? Because obviously he has a good educated jab.
Definitely. He's well, this kid, man, he sported 52 victories in the amateur in his amateur career. 2-weight world champion, might have business to deal with in 4-weight world champion Canelo Alvarez, but it appears that the current then middleweight champion, standout amateur Lewis Edmondson, inked a managerial deal with Billy Joe Saunders alongside MTK Global and is benefiting under the 31-year-old's experience, man. Edmondson, who had been operating in light heavyweight since turning over after a stellar amateur career, which saw a Southampton native amass 52 victories and claimed 3 nations titles, just missing out on place at the 2016 Rio Olympics. A technically sound operator, 25-year-old moves in and out of range, never staying in the pocket far too long, and times his shots accuracy and precision while switching between orthodox stances. He's promoted by Frank Warren's Queensberry's. He takes a step up in class when he fought Luke Blackledge, who was a former Commonwealth champion with 2 successful title defenses back in 2015. So, this kid, he definitely knows what he's doing, man. He's got a great manager in Billy Joe Saunders, who definitely who got him along the right path into, world title status. Shout out to our man Carl, who's joining us, man. Cedric, Cedric, you're looking cool, buddy. And the shades.
Yeah, they are from the dollar store, actually. To be honest with you, they last longer. They are from the dollar store, but they last longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. This kid, he's one to watch, man. Be on the lookout for this kid, man. He spent time training alongside with his managers, and Saunders had previously sparred Edmondson, who sees his future at 168. Insists is grateful for the support from Saunders in and outside of the ropes. So you know what? He's got a great mentor. Definitely showing the way, paving the way for him, showing him what he's got to do, showing him how to conduct himself inside. Definitely, Frank Moore picking him up there, so he definitely has the right people in his stable to keep this kid, winning, man. And definitely, he's one to watch in the future. Hopefully, we can see him, man, because honestly, it's been, 2021 is a long time to have this guy out of the ring, man. A year. This can be good and it can be bad. It could be bad because the length of time out of the ring, could cause a lot of ring rust. But then there's also that time that they might not be pushing this guy fast enough, which is also good because slow and steady does win that race. Cedric, anything you want to add in here before we get out of here?
Yeah. I mean, especially earlier in your career, the more busy you are, the more you can stay focused. I mean, you're supposed to stay focused throughout your whole career, but obviously when you're early in your career, you're hungry. You want to make sure to keep feeding that hunger to keep you sharp. When it's only really when you get to the highest levels where you're only fighting once or twice a year for the big money that you can kind of relax for a little bit. But when you're in the early stages, you got to be on point all the time. So hopefully his manager can get him
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, you know what? I see this kid out there. Get him get out the Canadian passport application. Yeah, that's right, Carl. Get out that application, man. Definitely. But honestly, for this kid, man, I'd definitely like to see him a little more in the
Super
ring.
hot.
Billy Saunders is manager. So let's see if he's going to do it right. Get this kid in the ring before the year's up. Because definitely that time out of the ring is, you got to stay busy as a young kid, just like you were saying, Cedric. It's just one of those things that needs to happen. And honestly, I would definitely like to see this kid, in that ring soon enough. So, guys, you heard it here, man. I believe it's Wednesday. So happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy hump day. If you haven't yet, hit up Talkin Fight. Hit that subscribe. Tell all your friends. Please like and share. And we will see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel, new prospect. Until then, knuckle up.